Okay, everybody, quiet down now. I need to wake up early and work all of my trabajos tomorrow. So let's get some sleep. Okay, papi. Okay. 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 Well, good night, Pepe. Good night, Julio. Good night, Sister Encarnacion. Good night, cousin Tito. Good night, Abuela. Good night, Abuelito y Carlos. Good night, Jesus. Good night, Mama. Good night, Juan. Good night, cousin Pablo. Good night, Primo. Good night, Alejandro. Good night, Eduardo. Good night, Luis. Good night, Manuela y Manuela. Good night, Jorge. Good night, Jose. Good night, Juanito the Third. Good night, Augustino. Good night, Guadalupe. Good night, Margarita. Good night, Navidad. Good night, Panchero. Good night, Paula. Good night, Isabel. Good night, Ermelinda. Good night, Inez. Good night, Caesar. Good night, Carmelito. Good night, Bella Rosa. Good night, Guadalupe. Good night, Jose. Good night, Senor Adolfo. Good night, Primo. Good night, Tita. Good night, Niños. Good night, Macarena. Good night, Panchero. Good night, Roberto. Good night, Felix. Good night, Yvette. Good night, Yasmin. Good night, Isabel. Good night, Savannah. Good night, Bella Rosa. Good night, Hector. Good night, Mama. Good night, Jesus. Good night, Consuelo. Good night, Carlos. Good night, cousin Tito. Good night, Roberto. Good night, Rico. Good night, Pilar. Good night, Jim Bob. Good night, Jim Bob. Good night, Jim Bob. What's going on? I was sleeping. What's everyone doing?